Ayman Khan here for Seconds Out with IBO super-bantamweight champion Liam Davies. Liam, good to see you. How you doing?
Oh, very well. Very well.
Very well to get the fight that you've wanted for a while, to reverse the defeats in the amateurs in the pro game. How does it feel to get the fight with Shabaz Masoud over the line?
Yeah, perfect. It's something that, since he did beat me, I always wanted to get back, and this is my chance to do it, headlining on TNT Sports and defending my world title. So, perfect timing for me. Looking forward to it, and I expect a big, good performance.
Why was it such a thing for you to get this back? Is it just the competitive spirit in yourself, or did you feel like you could have done more in the amateur game?
Yeah, it's competitive as well, but he's undefeated. It's a good challenge for me. People rate him. So some people believe he's going to win. They're the kind of fights I want.
You said in the press conference that you really pushed for this to be made. Was there something happening behind the scenes for maybe a feeling that maybe Shabaz didn't want it? What was it behind the scenes that was being pushed from your end to really make this fight happen?
No, I wouldn't say that he didn't want it. I'd say that it's the fight that I was pushing for that I wanted, and they obviously accepted, but it's something that I asked for because I want my revenge. That's it.
How different is he in the pro game? Because back then he was doing all the flashy kind of style. He's a completely different type of fighter, but how different do you feel he is from the days when you were fighting with him in the amateurs?
I feel like he's probably the same boxer. He's got good skills, you know what I mean? But it's the improvements I've done that's the difference. It's the improvements that have, over the years, I've improved the dedication to the sport, the power I seem to have now, the punch. So I feel like he's going to be fighting a totally different Liam Davies, and I'm not sure if he quite knows that yet. Do you know what I mean? Because I get it, he beat me twice, thinks, oh, I beat him twice, I beat him again, but we're doing 12 rounds this time. I've done 12 rounds a good few times. I think he's done it once. He's done a few 10-rounders. He struggled once with the Colombian guy and shown weaknesses where I've been on form every time, and that's what I'm looking to do, a big performance and prove all these people that are doubting me wrong once again for the 17th time.
What did you think of that fight? Because a lot of people thought maybe his opponent nicked it on that night, but he did get the victory. What do you think of that performance from Shabaz?
Yeah, he done what he had to. It was one of them. He probably did out like pop shot, you know what I mean, moving, but he's very negative on the back foot. To be honest, I'm a bad judge. I don't really judge fights. I'm a bad judge. I get it wrong most of the time. But yeah, one impressive, was it? I see that Elijah Pierce from America stopped the guy a few months after. So this shows to me that he should have stopped him himself, and he did struggle.
With that said then, and you said at the press conference that you thought that the opponents that you faced, you thought Shabaz Masoud would also beat them. And I thought you've been a tougher route in the sport than Shabaz has, or been respectively to his opponents. Do you really feel that way, that Shabaz would have beaten them as well? Not to take anything away from Shabaz, but just from your fighter point of view.
Maybe. Right now I do you know what I mean? Because I'm building him up to be the best fighter I've ever fought. So in my mind right now, yeah, he beats them all easy. I can only tell you after the 2nd of November whether that is I truly believe that or not. But yeah, I like to gas him up, like believe in himself. And obviously I'm telling myself that this is the best person I ever fought, to bring the best out of me. So that was the reason I commented that.
A couple of interesting points there. You rated his chin 4 and maybe heart as 0. Is that correct? And why do you feel it is that way?
To be fair, it's a bit of tongue-in-cheek. It was a bit of tongue-in-cheek. I don't know what his chin's like and his heart, but we're going to know after the 2nd of November, because damn right I'm going to test them both.
What sort of fight do you feel this is going to devolve into? Because you were saying that you felt in the press conference that you might have to chase him a lot. Do you feel that that's going to be the way of the fight, that way you have to chase him and wear him down to get the victory here?
Yeah, I feel like he's not going to stand and fight me. So it's going to be nip and tuck the first couple, and then as soon as I land, I think the tide will change.
Liam, when it comes to his side of the training camps, Lee Wiley and Ben Davison, they're very hot on tape watching, planning all your moves, the habits that you make, the habits that you form, what you do in certain scenarios, what you do when your back's against the wall, etc. They really kind of plan for that. How fruitful do you think that can be for the other side of the equation, you who's trying to prove that you're not what's in front of the tapes and you're a different fighter to what's been shown so far? How fruitful do you think that side of trying to game plan for you is?
I don't know what fights they can watch. Mark Leach, my first 12-rounder, I made a lot of mistakes in that one. Other than that, I've only done 3 rounds of 2 other southpaws, and I've been pretty neat and done it clean. So I'm not too sure. Leave that to them. I ain't really bothered who's in their corner. It's me v him, and everyone has a plan till they get punched in the face. That kind of motto. That's the truth, innit? So. They're good coaches, but they don't win every fight, do they? Through their tactics, and it's proven from last weekend. So I don't really think too much of it. I feel like I got a great team. My dad, Errol Johnson, and he's got a good team in Ben Davison and that. More well known, but we're not looking to be well known or nothing. We're looking to do jobs on people, and we've done it 16 times back to back now, and then number 17's incoming. How
much is the Queensberry versus Matchroom fight a thing for you? Is this something where you really do want to get the win here for Queensberry?
Yeah, of course, always. I'm representing Queensberry, so of course I want to get the win. But at the same time, I'm here for myself. I'm chasing goals I had from a young boy, trying to achieve things that I've set myself out to do. So, yeah, it'd be nice to win for them, but more importantly, I'm not going to lie, it's for myself.
Is this, you feel, the last juncture before you get to that full, no disrespect to the IBO world title, but the recognised titles, is this the last juncture before maybe like you look to go and maybe take a bite out of it in a way?
I think if the belts weren't tied up, I'd have had my shot by now, wouldn't I? Like, I'd be in them positions to fight for one, but it's not meant to be. That kind of thing's out my control. The belts are irrelevant, really. It's just about winning, getting paid, going home healthy. But at the same time, after this one, maybe I'll move up, become a 2-weight world champion. Who knows?
What did you think to Inoue's victory over Dehaney recently?
Yeah, good win. Thought Dehaney done well. Put up a good performance for himself. He's getting on now with his age, so I think the feet are slowed up. And before the fight, I did see that as a problem for him. He done better than I thought, and obviously Inoue done what he had to do. Both got paid very well. Fair play to him, and you'll see a better fight when Liam Davies fights Inoue, for sure.
Looking forward to that in the future. Just a quick, you made reference to AJ's defeat to Dubois at Wembley, another Queensberry fight in the form of Dubois. What did you think to that fight when you saw it unfold before your eyes?
Oh, great fight, innit? Very entertaining. Well done to Dubois. Well done to Joshua. What a show they put on, do you know what I mean? That's big time boxing. Happy Dubois won. I actually did pick Dubois in an interview. So
one of the very few.
Yeah, one of the very few. I said in 6 rounds, and I did believe that. I think Dubois, at that age now, is timing in it, and I think he's going to be the new king of British heavyweight boxing.
Think he wins a rematch if it happens?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's bring this back to you then. 2nd November against Shabaz Masoud. What happens in your fight?
I knock him out.
Liam, pleasure speaking to you. Thanks for speaking to SecondsOut. Looking forward to your fight with Shabaz Masoud.
Thank you.
Good man.